let's see. I have not looked into any of this, dude, so we're starting fresh. Here we go. We're going on a journey. We're going to be looking at all sorts of shit. We're going to be looking at videos. We're going to be looking at the patch note videos, because I want to see what Janice's new abilities look like. And so, I need to find all that shit. I need, like, to pull up the Reddit thread, maybe, that has all that stuff. I'll get on that after this video. Alright, boys.
Threads of fate, the ties that bind us all. Every fate connected. What tale will they hold? As the world descends into madness, a new ruler appears to rebuild the world in her image.
Her? Oh,
facing
shit!
this savior or tyrant, a hero among men, a king among gods, Gilgamesh. Amidst the fog of war, illusions manifest, their creator instilling her authority to any that are susceptible.
Dude.
What is the true threat? The war on the battleground? Or the war of the mind?
Who's that? That's
the
cool.
stillness of the surface belies the horrors below, as the depths overwhelm, surround, engulf, and drown. What remains when humanity is monstrously distorted? The Emerald Isles darken as the Iberian forests shriek for life in their final throes. A vengeful spirit erupts, howling.
Oh, they got Alex Straza for
death in her
Tiamat?
wake.
That's dope.
And as all threads are connected, so too are the heavens to the earth, eternally balanced by the carrier of the cosmos. Mortals, gods, titans, separate threads of the same tapestry. When all is revealed,
Alright.
what will the fates hold for you?
The guesses for this video in order. See, this is why I'm glad you're here, dude. This is why we fucking waited for Chaos, dude. Morgan Le Fay, Cherry Beedis, Salodhinia. Yeah, I'm saying, dude, I'm getting all these right. And Atlas, dude. Dude. Okay, so I have a cinematic for Tiamat. Here we go. Yeah, of course the Baba Yaga's not in the team fight, dude. Useless bitch. Oh, shit.
Enough. This realm can be saved.
Yo, is that a minion? Yo, let's go, dude. They finally made it.
Remade. In my image.
Wow.
King Gilgamesh. You seek immortality, but you found only death.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good cinematic, dude. It looks like that annoying Kukulkan skin. I guess. I thought that's pretty cool, dude. Wow. Let's go. All right, what else can I watch? Where's the conquest map? All right, let me pull up the Reddit thread here. That was pretty good, dude. Like, that was a good cinematic, man. Is Tiamat a pantheon? Dude, I'm pretty sure that's the god, right? And then, like, the thingy, the pantheon is Babylon, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I know, dude. Alright. Conquest map reveal and patch notes. So I think this is it, right? This looks like some good stuff. Okay, so let's pull up the patch notes here. Maybe the Smite game Twitch? Hang on. I don't wanna... Okay. In case it was... Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so the stream still hasn't ended yet. Dude. This lady? Definitely Shubo's sister.
Woo a sip it a woo stream woo
Yo,
roach.
Susan, dude, thank you for the 16 months, lady. I appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been healthy. That's Shubo's sister. 100%. Alright,
But again, we're still looking at chats.
okay, I'm not gonna watch them read the patch notes. I'll read the patch notes myself, because it's I'm not gonna...
Carry your ass to the finish line. Lately without you I'm doing fine. I try to save you from drowning when your boat was sinking. You ended up sinking. My truth has been shown. Cover's been blown. You did this all on your own. You cannot knock me down. I'm in my zone. Better think twice before hitting my phone. My blood turned cold, so I'm blaming you. I got nothing else to say.
Alright, I don't want to get DMCA'd, boys. Season 8 Conquest show match.
Takes down Skeely in the mid lane.
Oh shit! Okay, wait. Okay, dude, get this garbage off my fucking rogue company. Yo, are they gonna where's the new map at, dude?
Watching us throughout.
Do I actually have to watch this show match? Is there like a video? Dude, no one cares! No one's playing your game! No one's playing Rogue Company! Stop! No one cares! Dude, 5 minutes? 1 minute? How many times?
Free wards as you clear jungle camps. So we actually see
Met Yankee, holy shit. Who are how are these people exist still?
On the chaos side. So we're seeing this flex into even non-jungle roles. We also see the Bluestone pendant on Chiron.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What, there's buffs in the duo lane now?
Looking for the first kill of season 8. Hazer
whoa!
in trouble, but it's Met Yankee
there it is, dude.
And putting Reels down. Welcome back to the Smite Battleground, Reels. And look at this. Chaos takes down Skeely in the mid lane. That's a
it looks pretty cool.
That I'm sure is developed in the playtest. Stealth going to be able to answer back, though. And now Chaos and Stealth, an old school mid lane matchup. Cuckoo versus Zhong, two signatures for these two guys. And Stealth is kind of clowning on Chaos right now. I don't think it's going to be. No, Chaos!
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Exorcism
okay, dude.
Done. Fireworks early on here in this one. And there we get a quick look at Eye of the Jungle. So this
that Chaos hates me. He used to play Poseidon. I was Hebo.
Helping you deal with those jungle monsters.
He didn't like me.
Then ultimately giving you those wards that end up. Seems pretty good against those invades, but I want to talk about.
All right, I want to see like a video of it. Is there like a so the dual lane looks weird. Wait, did they put the Pyromancer next to the Gold Fury? What the fuck? Why?
From your base to the jungle, really nice for junglers. It saves you a lot.
So is the ward on Fire Giant now? The thingies, the oracles are on Fire Giant? That's Fire Giant? Oh.
But
Oops.
it also allows for some very interesting siege mechanics because
Yes.
those
They were
jungle
looking. It
lords,
was backwards,
they do
right?
not
Because we
care
were
about
looking
which
at it. The
player
pit was on the
team
right.
opens
All right,
it.
we were looking
If
at
you
it
are
from the
able to
perspective
leap
of
over
the red
wall or
team.
All right, Chaos is just too good, man. I mean,
It's
we
before the
should
show
go
match
first.
around the trailer. Oh my
First
god.
Be different.
Oh my god. Oh, is this what the countdown's for?
thing that we've been working on.
I don't want to listen to Ajax talk.
Be different this time. And the Burn Master himself.
I don't see it, dude. Is there like a video? Does anybody have like a timestamp?
Pendant, Vampiric Shroud, Death's Toll, all items that we're going to see in some form. You want to pick
So
one
there's
out
like
that
a
you
buff
see
there
quickly
now
and
too.
give us a quick
There's
rundown?
like another small camp.
Yeah,
So all I'm
so,
seeing right now is
a
just
lot
a bunch more farm for junglers, dude. Junglers are just gonna get speed buff and just they're gonna be leveling twice as fast now.
which is, I think, really interesting. And it looks like we have a few players who have been attracted to a new item called Eye of the Jungle, which is an attack speed starter item that actually allows you to get free wards as you clear jungle camps. So we actually see Bastet as well as Cupid picking up Eye of the Jungle on the Chaos side. So we're seeing this flex into even non-jungle roles. We also see
Hazer.
the Bluestone pendant on Chiron in the duo lane, which is cool for an ability-based hunter.
And Reel's looking for the first kill of Season 8. Hazer in trouble, but it's Met Yankee turning it around and putting Reels down. Welcome back to the Smite.
Oh, good old
Reels.
duo lane, dude. Look, or
Chaos
mid
taking
lane,
up
dude. My
Steely.
bad.
Mid
Same
lane,
thing.
That's a rivalry that I'm sure is developed in the playtest. Stealth going to be able to answer
wow.
back and heal him away.
On location to be deeper, make you require to plan ahead. Your rotations are going to matter more. All of the jungle paths have changed. So
I mean, what do you guys think about the way the map looks? I think it looks better. I think it yeah, I mean, I'm glad blessings are gone. Yeah, now we just have the old starter items back, which I like. I think blessings were so fucking boring. Like, they were, I don't know. I like having a bunch of different starter items for a bunch of different playstyles and starts. I think that's, cool. Watcher's Gift is back, so it seems like that's what people are getting.
Because the color difference was so stark. So what we have here is a little bit more of a unified color palette across the two sides. But as you rotate into the enemy jungle, you are going to see changes in the foliage. Tiamat's side is a lot more wild and jungle feeling, and the plant life is that way, and the rocks and trees, etc. And on Order side, you feel a little bit more white marble landscaped, oak trees, things like that. We definitely have Babylonian architecture.
Hey, they kept allied, so that's all that matters.
Some Babylonian towers.
Thank you, Chaos. You're the best.
Tilted against each other on the solo side.
Peace, free will.
All right, let's get a look at
Tiamat
this.
enters the fray in February with Gilgamesh joining
We're
the
just gonna
battle
have
in
to
April
wait
2020.
about 15
But
seconds
these
here.
new characters weren't the only things showcased in the news.
Dude, he looks like dude, he looks like me.
Remake the world in her image, not just in Smite.
I'm built like Gilgamesh.
The Conquest game mode will be receiving a brand new map in Season 8.
Holy
Let's take a
shit!
first look at what's in
You know he's dying on the inside. He wants another Joust map.
Your world is flawed, broken, tainted by the dreamer.
There he is!
Gods promised you.
Whoa! Is he like the Titan
Free
now?
will.
Is Halide the Titan?
Your gods have deceived you. Their
Wait, is this
lies
domination?
become half-truths.
Whoa.
Half-truths become beliefs. I will create a world without deception, without duplicity. A world of absolute truth. Arise, my children. I will cleanse this land.
I really like the towers. How they look like,
You believe in gods that deceived you.
Oh, fuck, dude. I wish the Twitch player wasn't dog shit. I really do, so I could, like, reverse. But I wanted to say that.
Without deception.
The towers, that tower looks cool. The little, like, snake mounts, and then the heads, I like the heads. I hope they, like, open and shoot fireballs at you. It's like those things in Mario.
In my own image. You believe in gods that made your world a battleground.
There he is.
Witness the might.
Yo, how do you get
of
up
a
there?
True God.
All right.
Welcome Welcome to the all-new Season
I mean,
8
that looks
Conquest
cool.
map. With the introduction of Tiamat, we wanted to fully realize her influence on the world of Smite, resulting in some of our biggest changes yet to this map.
Okay. Fucking Smite game music.
You know, probably 2 to 3 people to clear, or you'll have to wait a little bit later in the game until your assassin or hunter with some heavy damage and lifesteal can solo them. They're going to spawn inside allied statue, and it is
By now, Deathwalker is, and he has upgraded his starter item. Remember, he had that Eye of the Jungle.
Okay, so it looks like
earlier on. If we could...
other than the starter items, everyone's just building the same shit, right? Like set with the Odin, Soul Eater, Sledge. So is this like post balance? So if I get on PTS right now, is this what I would play? Because if that's the case, right, and these guys are like the play testers, I would imagine they'd like try out the new items, right? I guess they just don't think they're that good then. So
this is clearly
like all these builds look like the same builds except for the starter items.
A lot of our fights at the end game take place in where we
2
are
blinks,
right now, where the
3
players are
blinks.
Right now. We've heavily
Pretty cool.
redesigned the geometry in this area to allow for a little bit more openness, but then these really
3
intense,
Aegises, 2
choke
beads,
points right after
2
you
beads.
exit the area.
At least
we've
this
also
this
seen
team
the
has some
lead shift.
diversity
We
in
saw
the
Order,
in the
running
relics,
the entire early game with a small gold
Yeah.
lead, and now Chaos has answered back after that last fight.
They had a more extensive show off for the map, but I can't find it. There's openable gates from your base to the jungle now. Scorpion buffs in the middle of lanes. Big scorpion boss in jungle that buffs your side's jungle buffs. Wow. That's cool. Streamer doesn't know about upgraded starter items and how OP they are. I mean, sure. I'm sure they are going to be OP. It's Smite. Like I'm not saying any of this is going to be balanced or anything, right? Like, do you guys really think, like, I care about that with Smite at this point? I don't play this game professionally. Like, this, I don't have to deal with this shit if I don't want to, right? Like, I play this game for fun. And, like, this is new shit. And I like new shit. And it looks fun and interesting, right? I'm sure this, like, all of this is going to be broken, right? But, like, from what I see is that everyone's just building the same shit still, right? So, like, I thought they added, like, a bunch of new items and stuff, but I don't know.
Open for you, and you can exit your base cleanly. This gives you a really quick path.
The map's wider in general.
Really nice for jungle.
I wish. Fuck, dude. Should I download the PTS and just walk around on the map? I really don't want to do that, dude. Fuck that. I'll just wait until this comes to
Both ways.
the finished product. Finished product. Okay, so now they get into the cool. Cool. Thanks for watching. Okay. So, you guys wanna...
Sure.
Yeah, I like
didn't even
them.
think about
Like they fit. Yeah, they're all together.
Yeah, I think
Yo, who's that?
Since they're a team, everybody's got, everything different that they bring to
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
the model here. This one looks sick. I love the kind of cape. the hand
Wow.
cape and some
Yeah, I
of
like the
textures
cake
that are
too.
going on this one.
Good
Colin,
cake.
what do you think?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow.
To see on the art team, especially like
That's
they
a
have all
good
these
skin.
clothing of like similar veins, so you can tell they're connected to each other. But all the clothing styles are like different and have different styles to them.
I also typed this
That
but
just, like,
before, but
separate
you
the
missed it.
character.
Sorry, dude. My ADHD is terrible. They did a brief summary of Tiamat. Gilgamesh Tiamat is a stance switcher with a summoner mage stance and a feral bruiser stance, and Gilgamesh can wrestle and dropkick people. That sounds cool. I mean, it's hard for me to get excited over like,
like
new
that's just so
new
cool.
characters, right? Because I play ranked.
You're good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
This
so
one
good.
is super great. But we've got one more skin that we definitely want to show off to you guys, and it is our Season Pass 2021 skin going to be featured in this bundle. We're bringing back the Season Pass. It's going to work just like it did last season, where it's a bundle, $39.99. You'll get an awesome skin, 1,000 gems, a title, a loading screen, plus all the gods of the season and their emotes and voice packs and all that good stuff. Oh, and their recolors and a new recolor. There's just
Oh
so much
my
in the Season
God!
Pass to pass up. But
So
we have got Grand
So
Magus
much!
Anubis going to be featured in this year's Season Pass, and we're
Oh,
gonna
he's
go
so
in game and
hot.
show it off here in a little bit. But yes, he is looking sick. I'm loving this.
This is the one with the open chestness, right? Like this is the
Yes.
one where it's exposed. Oh yes, Yes.
Oh,
$39.99.
my goodness, yes.
Wait, really?
I love
I've
it
never
here. I
bought
love
the
how we
season
still
pass.
got
Is
the
that how much it
Egyptian
costs?
vibes, even though we've kind of
Wait,
made him a human here with some armor. But we'll take a look at the model, and we're gonna go in game and show this one off as well, because all the effects are super sick. Yo, this one is so dope. Oh,
it
this
does
one
look
is
cool.
absolutely amazing.
They're artists. I
I
mean,
always love how
they've
we add-
gotten really good at what they do. I mean, that's like the best part of this company. So, okay, so let's look at the notes ourselves. All right, now let's get into the deets. All right. All right, Bunny Bomber Aphrodite.
I usually fly solo, but I'm excited to team up and kick some butt again.
All right, the voice pack's not too bad. Safe Breaker Collie. I like the detail.
Okay, you know the plan. Get in, go to work, get out. A nice clean win.
Okay, some cyberpunk skins to get with the times, dude. I like it. I like it. You know, when there's a trend, you gotta hop on it.
I've mapped all the wards, covered all the angles, and crunched the numbers. This score is ours.
Yo! Okay. Experimental Baba Yaga. I'm not clicking on that voice pack. Walking Blight Ymir. Dude!
I feel their energy, their weakness.
Alright, that's gonna be a really annoying voice pack. Regal Warrior Erlang Shen. That looks cool. Battleship Heaven Nuwa. Is that like an anime reference? It looks like it. Midnight Glamour Neath. Okay. Princess Sleepyhead Kumba. Grand Magus Anubis. Midgardian Macaque Hunbats? Dude.
The snow has begun to fall, and a battle approaches. Today,
Season
I will
7
show
ranked award?
all what honor means.
What rank do you have to get for this? Crash Test Janice? Season 8 ranked or wait. Season 7? So
combat against godlike beings is not part of my design specifications. I will try to do my best.
you have to get a specific amount of ranked wins. Dude, if I don't have it, I don't give a fuck. Like, I should have it. I should have it, right? Okay. Get all the Season 8 gods and incredible content for each. Okay, I don't really care. Bug fixes, gods, Danzaboru. I have not even played this character yet. Hell fixed an issue where she had unintended reduced healing while in her dark stance. Okay. Skins, Poseidon, I don't care. New tutorial system, role guides. Awesome. Cool. Cool. That's stuff that they should be working on. Yes, that's good. UI. I don't really care. Game modes page, blah, blah, blah. Role trading added a new button that works like ranked god trading, but allows players to trade role assignments. Players will only be able to trade with one player at a time. The player receiving a okay, cool. Added a new button to the match lobby. Guides. Displays the following match settings. I don't care. Ranked. All these changes apply to all ranked modes and only ranked modes. All players ranked MMR will be hard reset 8.1. MMR system. Removal of variance system. Players will experience a more consistent MMR gain and loss from the first game they played to their 100th. MMR gain and loss can still change based on how even both teams appear to the matchmaker. Yeah, I feel like this happens every, 6 months, right? You're not wrong. I feel like this is the same shit. It's like, guys, I mean, we'll see. I guess this is I don't get why. So, removal of variance system will experience a more consistent MMR gain and loss from the first game they play to their 100th. Does it stop at 100th, or is that just a figure of speech? If you play 1,000, it'd still be that's how it should be. I've been saying that for years, right? Where I don't know, you win. You should rank up, you know what I mean? And then yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. We'll see what happens. Players can no longer gain or lose more than 100 MMR in a single match. TP MMR resets will only apply to players above Diamond who become inactive for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Ranked quests and rewards will continue to reset every 2 updates. Ranked rewards usually given out at the end of the year will be available to be unlocked immediately in 8.1. Okay. So that don't apply to you? Matchmaking is hard. Please don't be mean. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I feel like I read the same shit. You're not wrong. I feel like I've read this exact, like, stuff for the last, 10 years, so. We'll see what happens, dude. All modes, new healing rules. Healing in Smite can be a polarizing topic. It is simultaneously true that healers in Smite statistically perform very well across all levels of play, but in individual matches, healers can feel helpless at fighting against anti-heal. There are also players who feel their most recent fight can become completely negated by the enemy stepping back for a short time and healing back to full. All these moments can create negative experiences for all players, so we want to approach this and make it a better experience for everyone involved. Okay. To accomplish this, we're introducing a new global aura in all maps that reduces healing done. Dude, they're adding dampening to Smite. Holy shit. This aura will apply effect to not dealt damage or... Wait, okay. That reduces healing done by abilities and lifesteals. This aura will apply to all players who have not dealt damage or crowd control to an enemy god. From here on out, we will refer to this type of combat as brawling. The overall strength of healing out of combat is being brought down. Conflicts that occur will now have more meaningful outcomes. We do think at the same time that healing while directly fighting feels more fair to fight against, but has very high variability of being shut out. We're toning down the effect and duration of all anti-heal items. Their long length and intensity was meant to help curb out-of-combat healing directly after a fight, which the aura now does. In short, with these changes, we hope healing in Smite will feel better to use as a direct combat strength, while we can bring down the frustration cases on both sides that can occur when healing feels too strong. This change affects quite a lot, so we're eager for everyone to get their hands on it and provide feedback. Global anti-healing aura. While not brawling, your ability and lifesteal healing is reduced by 30%. A god is considered brawling if they have damaged or applied crowd control to an enemy god in the last 4 seconds. They should make it 10. I actually like this. I think this is cool. I think it's boring as fuck. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's boring as fuck when I'm playing Smite and I'm sieging and then, you know, I don't know. Because it's like, that is just kind of the way the game is, right? Where you go in, you bait a bunch of your enemy team's abilities and ults, and then you back off because you have a healing comp, and then you heal up, and then you push again, right? Like, that seems to be, I don't know, they think that's like a problem, I guess, which, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool that you don't take as much healing for doing that, but I think 4 seconds is a tad short. If that's like what their goal is, I think like maybe if they made this 50% and then made this 10 seconds, right? Because it doesn't seem like 4 seconds is really not that long, right? Like is it? I'm sure it's individually, right? So like, especially if you're a mage or a hunter, you could just like hold S and then you'd be like 4 seconds is really not that long. I scored a drop? Oh, you did, dude? I have drops enabled on Smite? What? No, I don't. No, I don't. Why you lie? I've been watching for a while. I still don't know anything about this game. That's fine, dude. I mean, like, that's... most people don't. So you're right in there with, like, most of the Smite community. Defending a siege against Hell or Ra is AIDS? Yeah. I mean, I think Hell is better, right? Because, like, Hell, she's in the middle of everything. She's, like, switching stances, fucking people up. Ra is just annoying. I think Ra, like, he's fast, and then he can just, like, bounce out of a team fight, and then he has super long-range abilities, so he can also, like, zone his heals. I think Ra's, like, really annoying, right, for that, yeah. Divine Ruin. Decreased anti-heal from 40% to 35%. Decreased duration from 8 to 6 seconds. So they're nerfing anti-healing items. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Jungle camp vision changes. Gods that visit a jungle camp on their side of the map will now receive vision of the in-world and mini-map respawn timers for that camp. This is granted even if the camp was invaded and cleared by the enemy. Okay. I like that. I hated when, like, I would lose my speed, and then I didn't know when my own speed would come back up. That was annoying, so... I think that's cool. Living Conquest Map. In addition to the new Conquest Map, there will be 3 more distinct updates on the map throughout the season. Each update will have a specific theme that follows a Smite storyline and God release plan. Cool. Each update will have art, blah, 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 Conquest, our most competitive mode, blah, 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 blah. There will be continual balance changes to the map every update, blah, 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 blah. New layout, wider map from lane to lane, longer map from base to base, completely reworked the jungle with more variance in its paths and geometry. Some paths are especially narrow and others are much wider. New camps and different camp locations. Cool. New NPC, Greater Scorpion, blah, 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 blah. I don't, like, this is a lot of reading. So, about stuff that, like, I can't envision it as well, right? So I'm not gonna, like, I don't know I'm not gonna read that. Base gates. Smite's first dynamic geometry is being added to the Season 8 Conquest map. These doors will act like a jungle wall when closed and a jungle path when opened. Each base has 2 doors nestled in the walls between the phoenixes, and are useful shortcuts into the jungle. These doors will open when a god sets foot on a specific area inside the base. Doors cannot be opened from the outside, but gods, including enemies, can leap or blink over the walls to open them. Players attempting to open enemy doors from the inside will be afflicted with the Invader's Curse and will need to stand on the trigger for longer to open the door. Huh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because, like, I don't know, it has gotten kind of stale, where, like, you just push up to the Phoenix, and you siege the Phoenix. And then the team fight happens never under the Phoenix in ranked, right? But it should. But, like, that's... Yeah, I think that's cool, you know? Like, that's pretty cool. Do you guys think I should play the PTS? Do you want me to download it? Because, like, if I'm gonna do it, I should download it right now so I can download while I'm playing. But I really don't. Like, it's just the new map. Yeah, and the new items. While all their phoenixes are alive, gods will now receive reinvigoration when exiting their fountain. Increases out of combat movement speed by 40%, lasts 5 seconds. This will still be enhanced by pyromancer kills. So you can leave base faster now. As long as all your phoenixes are up. That's cool. No, that's actually cool. If they made the fountain bigger, right? And then, like, you're sieging someone, but they don't have their phoenix, and they go sit in their fountain, and they can't leave and get this movement speed buff, that makes sense. So that's cool. Starter items are returning! Whoa! Bluestone Pendant! Death's Toll! Gilded Arrow! Okay. Leather Cowl. Warrior's Axe. Bluestone Pendant. Warding Sigil. So should I read what these do? Okay. Standard carry starter item. Restore health and mana for landing basic attacks. Can be upgraded. Okay, so it's the same shit. Farming carry starter item. Can mark a minion for a bounty every 10 seconds. Last hit to claim the bounty. Okay. So it gives you... Okay, so it just gives you more gold. Okay. Leather Cowl, utility carry starter item. While alone, gain movement speed. While near an ally, gain attack speed. Whoa! Warrior's Axe, standard solo starter item. Steal flat health away from your opponents after damaging them. Okay. While Warrior's Axe may look familiar, Warrior's Busting encourages brawling and training, and defend them while they're CC'd. Protect crowd-controlled allies with a shield. Wow, that's kind of cool. Bluestone Pennant. Apply damage over time to enemies hit by your abilities. Apply a % health damage over time to enemies hit by your abilities. For every enemy hit by damage over time, gain attack speed. So you guys said these upgraded are OP, right? So I should read what they do upgraded. So Death's Embrace, restore even more health and mana. Okay. Slay enemies to gain additional basic attack damage. Cool. Gain bonus stats for all your unspent gold. Provide bonus power while your team outnumbers your enemies. So these can be like upgraded throughout the match. That's actually pretty cool, man. Steal a portion of their current health from your opponents after damaging them. Okay. Apply a dot or a % health damage over time to enemies hit by your abilities. Okay, so for every enemy hit by your damage over time, gain attack speed. Cool. Cool. So like yeah, that's gonna be pretty good on someone. I can't really think of who. Gain flat damage reduction when hit by abilities can be upgraded. Okay. Gain % damage reduction when hit by abilities. Accumulate stacks when hit by abilities. Explode for damage when enough stacks are accumulated. So it's kind of like what was that item? Mark of the Vanguard with the % damage reduction when hit by abilities. Actually, I think that was just flat damage, right? They probably added that item back. I'll see it later. Vampiric Shroud! Fuck yeah, dude. Restore health and mana when your abilities deal damage. Blood-Stoked Shroud. Restore more. Gain bonus lifesteal. Your abilities do more damage, but cost health in addition to their mana. Sands of Time. Oh! Gain additional MP5 as you get low on mana. The Janus item, dude. More MP5 when you get low on mana. Gain additional power as you stay high on mana. When you would die, jump to an alternate... What? The alternate timeline. When you would die, jump to an alternate timeline where you instead live.
Beep, beep.
What? Yo, Kalifer, thank you for the 42 months. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been healthy. So, yeah, you get a Chronos ult. So, you ult in as Janus, dude? You die? Hey. 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 Who that? What? What? Jesus Christ. Conduit Gem. Okay, so I saw MLC Stealth and Chaos building this, so this must be good. Accumulate stacks that are consumed when your abilities hit, dealing bonus damage. Can be upgraded to arc. Okay. Accumulate stacks that are consumed when your abilities hit, dealing. Okay. So it's just more damage. Yeah, aggressive mid-starter item. Each time you cast an ability, gain up to 3 stacks of focus. Fail to continuously cast and lose all your focus. Huh. Wow. So you need to just be fucking blasting with this item, dude. Wow. Huh. Jungle starters. Bumba's Dagger. It probably does the same shit. Deal massive damage, okay. Restore more health, okay. When you cast an ability, your next basic attack does bonus true damage. When you hit with this basic attack, your ability's cooldowns are reduced by 1%, or 1 second. I mean, okay. Eye of the Jungle, this is what they were talking about. Attack speed jungle starter item. When you slay a jungle monster... Wait, when you slay a large jungle monster, you place a 30-second ward where it dies. When you slay a large jungle monster, you gain the ability to see wards temporarily. Gain... Wow. I don't know if I like this or not. Like, there's items that give you damage, and then this just gives you wards, right? Like, I don't... Attack speed jungle starter item? Yeah, I don't know how this affects attack speed jungles, but someone's on crack at that office, dude. Mannequin Scepter, dude. I don't see how that's good. You're warding your own buff that you just dropped. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably what everyone's going to buy. Damaging an enemy applies a damage over time and slows their attack speed. This damage is extra effective against jungle monsters. Mannequin's Mace, damage overall, it's just stronger. Hitting a target when you have not recently been hit or have dealt damage provides a large burst of damage on the target. Huh. So you don't take damage for a while, you Thor ult, you hit the duo lane with a nice Thor ult, and then you're dead. Then they're dead. They're gone. They're dead. I mean, I guess at this point in the game, it'd be kind of hard. Like, I don't know how long it'll take people to upgrade their shit, right? But, I mean, that could apply other places. Support starters, Sentinel's Gift. Why didn't they just call it Watcher's Gift, dude? Everything else had its old name. Alright. Getting an assist. Okay, so getting an assist restores health and mana and provides bonus gold. Getting an assist restores % health and mana and provides more gold. Provides a large amount of protection split evenly among all allies. Cool. Benevolence. Tactical support starter item. Gain passive gold and XP. A portion of your XP and gold gained from defeating enemies is lost to you. If an ally is nearby you, provide it to them instead. And then it's upgraded to Compassion. A portion of damage taken by allies is redirected to you. And then Animosity. Your basic attacks deal extra damage based on your health. Structures take significantly more from this effect. Wow. That's really good. Wow. This is it. This is I don't even need to read what this is. What the fuck is that? I don't know. This is it, dude. Split push Ymir support, dude. Holy shit. Alright, War Flag. This one sucked. I remember it. Getting an assist restores health and mana to all nearby allies and produces a movement speed boost. Gets more health and blah, blah, blah. Damaging an enemy drops a Spartan flag, providing power to allies who stand near it. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I just imagine like Kepri in like a Master Chief skin or some shit. Or like yeah. Last but not least, Tainted Steel. Okay, neutral starters. If healing is something you want to reduce from the start, then this is the starter for you. Okay. Enemies hit by your damaging abilities have their healing reduced. So Afro support's just not going to be a thing anymore, huh? Okay. Enemies hit by your, and then upgraded, enemies hit by your damaging abilities have their healing reduced. Healing reduced this way is transferred to you. Wow. Wow. Bologna ult? You know, that'd be pretty good, I guess, yeah? If, like, you're Bologna, and you, like, ult in, and then you drop the fucking Spartan flag. They should do a Master Chief skin for Bologna. Master Chief Bologna. Okay, so 2200. Oh, okay. So you can choose. Oh, okay. Which way you want to go? So those two items, they aren't like the upgrades. They have like, okay. So the second one has a different effect. I thought this was like rank 1, and then I thought this was rank 2, and then I thought this was rank 3. But I'm wrong. So apparently with these starter items, you can buy rank 1. And then then these are the two options from that tree. So you can either make it like a better version of the starter item or give it a special ability. And everyone's going to take the special ability. So, cool. I didn't know that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. I'm excited, though. This is cool. So, yeah. Okay, so when you would die, you instead find an alternate timeline where you are alive, becoming CC immune, damage immune, and unable to act. After 1.75 seconds, you're restored to 25% health and mana and can act again. This can only occur once every 10 minutes. So this is like the thing from WoW. This is the Arden Wheel, or what is it? The fucking Night Fae Covenant ability, where you turn into a little cocoon and then you come back. They've been playing. They're furries, dude. They've been playing too much WoW. They've been playing Shadowlands, dude. Tina's like, hey guys, listen. I'm Night Fae. The stats suck. Let me see here. So 45 magical power, 45 protections. Huh. 15 MP5, 10% cooldown reduction. Yeah, you're right. This does suck. Why do I get 45 protections? Like, yeah, this is the reason no one's gonna buy this item. Like, the 10 minutes is pretty long on top of that, but, like, I don't know. What do you need 45 protections for? Can I build that on Kali or something? No, it's a starter item, and you'd probably want a jungle starter item on Kali, right? So, I mean, that's pretty cool. All these items look pretty cool. All the gods look pretty sweet. So, I mean, hey, you know, Smite's good at like creating content. I'll say that, right? But when it comes to like managing their games, you know, that's where they come short at times. But this stuff looks cool, man. I'm excited. Read Blood-Soaked Shroud. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't do the item changes. So there are item changes beyond. Okay. So what am I looking for here? Where's Vampiric Shroud? Okay. Blood-Soaked Shroud can be upgraded from Vampiric Shroud at level 20. Oh, so you have to be level 20 for these. That's cool. Okay. 75 magical power, 200 health, 40 physical protections, 15% magical lifesteal, damaging an enemy ability with an ability restores 12 health, 6 mana, and provides a stack of 1% magical lifesteal for 6 seconds. This can stack infinitely. Can only trigger once per target per ability. Wow. That's a pretty good item for Hebo, huh? Wow. Once per target per ability. So, like, if you hit, like, 5 people with your ult, right? That'll give you 5 stacks, so 5% lifesteal. And the longer the game goes on... wow. Huh. Oh, dude, Anubis? Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it stack and go away after 6 seconds? Yeah, that wording is terrible. Damaging an enemy with an ability restores 12 health, 6 mana, and provides a stack of 1% magical lifesteal for 6 seconds. This can stack infinitely. So, like, why is that worded like that? Like, if you can only hit 5 people... you can stack as much as you can for 6 seconds. Yeah, I guess that's what that is, right? So you have to be, like... you hit, like, 5 people with your ult, and then you hit them with a Hebo 1. I'm just... if everybody's, like, stacked up, right? It's not ever gonna happen like that. So, I mean, I guess it's not that OP then. Because, like, you're realistically not gonna hit a 5-man ult every time. And you're not gonna hit all 5 people with all your abilities every time. So, like, I guess characters like Anubis, where they have, like, wide AoEs, and all you really would need to do is, like, get someone to stand on your shit for a second. It'll be pretty good for him. But, like, it's a good solo lane Anubis item, too, because it gives physical protection, and it gives health. So, yeah, I don't know. Just get an Ares ult? Yeah. I don't know. So, if I looked at everything, is that everything? Your abilities deal 15% more damage, but cost 5% of your maximum health. Wow. Oh, yeah. The items. The god changes. Yeah. My bad. There's still a lot of stuff. Okay. We still got content. Good. Okay. So the elixirs now give pen. This gives mitigation. Cool. Thorns. They're nerfing thorns, but it's not... Okay, 10% nerf to thorns. Awesome. Great. Glad to see it. Now builds off of Adventure's Blade. No longer provides attack speed. Now provides 30 physical protections. Increased attack speed reduction aura from 20 to 25%. Yep, no one's going to buy this item anymore. The best part about it was the attack speed, right? Like, the fact that you got, like, everything. Now it's, like, too defensive, right? I think it's too defensive of an item. Maybe, like, supports will pick it up. Because, like, you never really utilize the attack speed on support. But, like, soul laners, like Vamana, they're never going to buy this item now. Decreased health now provides 30 magical protections. Wow. 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 That's wow. Increased health now provides 10% crowd control reduction. That stat may as well not even be in the game. This is the biggest fluffer stat in Smite. They just throw it like, okay, this item's underperforming. What do? Throw a fucking crowd control reduction buff on it, baby. Let's go. Good shit, Ajax. Increased physical protection from 50 to 60. Awesome. Emperor's armor brings utility, but struggle to feel worthwhile in many of the other fights that occur that are not around a structure. Yeah, I mean, items that are not being used for their intended purposes are not good. Now provides maximum stacks on a God, Death, or Assist. Huh. Vastly improving the chances to empower your team. I think people are going to buy this a lot more now.
Holy fuck, you
Holy
haven't played
fuck.
Smite since last year, Pogop.
Yo, Victor, dude, thank you for the 29 months, man. I know, dude, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Increased physical power from 40 to 50. Okay. Stone cutting sword, I don't give a fuck. This item, okay, I don't give a fuck. Decreased cost, okay, that's good. So that way it's not so expensive at the beginning. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I mean, I'm never gonna, I don't know. I guess Runic Shield's good, but no one ever builds on Keeley anymore. And I don't know why they would nerf the magical protection on it. Like, now people are gonna buy it even less. Serrated Edge now provides 10 physical power per stack, no longer provides 10 basic attack power per stack. Wow. This item just keeps getting better and better, dude. I knew this item was going to be too good to just not ever buy. Like, this item is turning into the next Jotun's Wrath. Like, this is the Zoomers Jotun's Wrath, right? Remember, like, back in the day when Jotun's Wrath was, like, just, like, it was, like, this item all the time for every, like, physical character, you just, because it had so many stats. This item is, like, it's becoming that. Now decreases ultimate cooldowns by 8 seconds on getting a killer assist, in addition to non-reducing enemy cooldowns by 2 seconds. Wow. So they're buffing Spear of Desolation? Cool. I mean, like, mages need some help, man. So that's good. Polynomicon, yeah. Make mages great again, dude. Fuck yeah. Soul Reaver no longer provides 10% magical pen, decreased cost, increased percent health damage at maximum strength from 7% to 9%. Cool. Rod now provides 10% magic pretend. Okay, this is everyone's gonna get Rod now instead of Soul Reaver. I mean, just like, I don't know, it gives so much power, but it never gave, like, anything else really, right? And now it gives a little bit of magic pen, and the only reason you would really buy Soul Reaver is that it would give you magic pen, and it would give you, like, the, this effect, right? And I don't think this effect alone is worth buying this item now. Like, because it only, Soul Reaver has, like, 110 magical power? So there's no way people are gonna buy this over Rod. In my mind, right? I just don't see it making sense to do that. Decrease movement speed, decrease stack count, increase magical power per stack from 3 to 4. We expect movement speed to be extra strong on a larger Season 8 conquest. No one cares. No one cares about these hammers. The sledge. Decreased health from 300 to 250. Decreased protections from stack from 10 to 8. That's a... That's a high-res balance right there, dude. That's... yeah, dude, no one's gonna buy this item now, guys. Don't buy it anymore. Yep. They took away 50 health and 2 protections per stack. Decreased movement speed on passive from 40% to 30%. Hunter item adjustments. Dominance. New item. Builds from Charged Morningstar. So the thing that you build into with Transcendence. 55 physical power, 200 mana, 20 MP5, 10% physical pen. So the same stats as Transcendence. And then the passive, your basic attacks benefit from an additional 10% physical penetration. Wow. Wow. So, like... Wow. I mean... To kick off the Hunter section, we have a new physical penetration option. Dominance is a new item to the Charged Morningstar tree, provides a decent chunk of power, mana, and extra penetration for your basic attacks. More specifically, this item provides many stats a Hunter may want, but not all of them in one go. We can hope this item can flex into a variety of Hunter builds without enforcing a specific build that shines above other build choices. Dude! Give it up! I think they finally added a new item that's just not going to power creep every other item. Like, I think this is a good item, but I don't think Hunters are going to pick this up all the time, right? So, like, it's going to be, like, dependent on, like, the character you're playing and the situation and stuff, which is cool because, like, it makes you think. And thinking's cool, man. I like to think. I'm shocked, dude. It might be a little too expensive. 2,500 gold. How much does Transcendence cost? 2,600? And Transcendence still gives you 10% physical penetration, right? So, Does streamer know that PTS is live? Yes, I do. Atlanta's bow. Decrease physical penetration from 20% to 10%. Alright, this item's dead. It's gonna replace Atlanta's bow. I think this is like, that's the only reason people really bought this item. So, I don't know. The Executioner. Increase maximum stack count from 3 to 4. 28% penetration total. I think that is going to help, like, the junglers that pick this up more than the hunters, which is... That always happens. Like, I don't know how high-res is ever going to get away from that. That's a problem that's been happening, like, as long as this game's been around. I think... Yeah, like, Willix, I know some junglers, people like to pick Executioner up. And, I do on a Willix, for example. Or I used to, but I haven't played a Willix in forever. No longer provides critical strike chance. Increased power, decreased cost. All upgrades retain their full item cost. Okay, and then they increase the physical power on Rage. Increase the physical power on Deathbringer. Increase the physical power and attack speed on Shuriken. Cool. Okay. Oh, dude, I haven't seen... I need to see his ability. I need to see what his ability looks like. I need to see what his ability looks like. I need to see what the new Unstable Vortex looks like. Yo, what the hell is this? I don't... Dude, there's no way I'm gonna find this.
So it was...
We go forward.
The 3 is great.
Games like real find on
the first type of
thing that we're doing to make sure that this feels good, especially in other modes, is we're actually going to be capping how much and how little you can get in MMR to make sure that in situations where the matchmaker does feel like it was really lopsided, potentially maybe like at like 2 a.m. on a work day in a region in a queue that has lower people in, and the only people that decided to queue up were the best and worst players in that match.
Shout out to my high-end Joust players, okay?
Yeah,
yeah, all 6 of them.
Try and deal with those.
All 6
now we're
of them.
Gonna do this.
So it's a great event.
General, where we look at kind of
High-res trivia. That's gonna.
Yo, where's Janice? I'm not finding him, dude. There's no way. There's no way they showed. Sorry. I guess I can't find it, dude. Alright, Janus has a long history in Smite. When strong, he often feels very frustrating to fight against, with moments of high variability in his damage output combined with strong, high-level utility. Over time, his utility and damage have been nerfed in response to the point where he struggles to see success at any level of play. Our goal of this minor rework is to help improve his variability around his kit when it comes to damage. We want players to have a more consistent experience when playing it as and against Janus. Unstable Vortex will lose its centered dead area, but still reward players for lining up a double hit. Through Space and Time will bring team-wide mobility and a strong chunk of damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be hit, but it can no longer literally one-shot a full health target. Players falling from a Janus portal can now be damaged before they hit the ground. Previously, they were untargetable until after they hit the ground completely, which was inconsistent with other banish effects. Going through Janus's portals now has a unique sound different from the Blink relic. Try looking after the show match? Alright. You were there?
Hard or nearly.
So it'll be after the
item.
items, right?
Give him something that was a little of damage that it can are falling will be able to be damaged like other banishes. This is a consistency change, as well as this gives the Janus player a little bit more leniency into how easy or hard it is to hit the combo between portal
we'll
and
get there.
Vortex.
I'll let Ajax
making that
explain this one
element
to me.
A little easier and making it
I'll just sit here and listen.
Team player, because now your teammates can play better off the CC. Now the ability we're changing even more that has made us kind of dub this a minor rework is Unstable Vortex. We're changing the hit area of this ability, and by that I mean we're specifically filling in the middle. We're not changing the outer edges. This ability is still going to hit the same sized area on the outside, but we're removing the negative space. So any space in the middle is going to count as a hit. Whereas the previous Janus had a small, what we have pretty much
it was too hard to hit. Make it easier. Make it easier.
Level of space to
I'm getting
dodge the
old.
ability. It's extremely small and very rare to do, and doesn't really.
Yeah,
feel
it was really
skillful.
rare.
It felt lucky.
It was lucky.
We
Always
are still
luck.
maintaining the double hit in the sweet spots, and we are making significant fixes to the targeter to more accurately affect the hit area. That's going to make it look like it got a lot better.
I remember when it was, it was like fucking.
The previous targeter was just very rough. It was very vague. There was a lot of areas where the targeter wouldn't hit gods, but you actually were hitting gods. And then we had one more Janus change, which is themed around audio clarity, visual feedback. So when the Janus fires his ultimate through space and time, it can be hard to see this. It's coming at you through walls from long distances away. So what we're doing is adding an audio cue to it so you can hear it coming towards you, which will give you a chance to
what kind of bullshit is this?
The amount of
You're gonna hear it coming fucking. Actually, that's gonna be funny as fuck. If like you hear it like a stream, I don't know, from like a perspective of someone dying to it. Oh, I guess you can't die anymore because it can only deal up to 75% of a target's health. But like the noise better be fucking like hilarious. It better like make a funny noise when it just smacks somebody.
This was maybe one of the only abilities,
or like it's just traveling through the map.
One-shot people.
It better have a cool noise.
And now you won't be able to actually do that. They have to be a little damaged already.
It was too much fun.
You have to have someone to follow up on.
Fun detected.
So, big changes for Janus across the board. Something we would consider.
I don't know, Girth. I was hoping they'd like show me what it looks like
into these abilities, and something that doesn't really radically change his playstyle or his balance state. It's really just cleaning up a lot of rough edges.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got it in game for you guys now to take a look and see just some of the changes here. So there's the portal there, showing off and driving here. See the new targeter for Unstable Vortex there. And you see like the little electricity in the center there that actually is counting as a hit.
Right.
Yep, just showing off all the different targeter shapes.
Double
hitting,
so
the damage in the center area. One other change is you can actually damage them while they're falling. So here, that previously would have missed.
Oh my god, this is so easy now, dude.
You actually had to wait a little bit closer to when they landed to actually.
I don't have to aim, dude. I just have to like. It's like a giant beam now. This is amazing.
But firing, so you can kind of hear that audio being a bit more intense than other sound effects, making sure that players can actually hear that when it approaches them.
Finally, dude.
Correct. Lots of big Janus changes coming in, so I'm sure Clumsy is super excited. He's going to be playing some Janus mid here coming up.
I
in
can't
Season
believe they
8.
added my
But let's
idea
move
to
right
the
along
game.
and let's talk about some of the meta nerfs that we're looking at here for Season 8. And kicking off with Bakasura. Insatiable Hunger, we're going to be
What's the
decreasing
36
movement
damage number? I imagine that's the double hit.
Targeter shapes,
But
double hitting still
it
working,
doesn't.
damage in the center area.
He doesn't have any
But
items,
other
so it
changes
doesn't
be
scale with
you can
anything.
actually damage them while they're falling.
Wait.
So here, that
Okay, so
previously
that
would
one
have
didn't have
missed,
one.
which most players probably wouldn't have expected, but you actually had to wait.
Wait, so what is the 36 damage? You're right.
And then finally,
Or no, the 36 damage is the thing in the middle. He just took portal damage. The 186 or whatever was the portal damage.
Firing, so you can kind of hear that audio being a bit
Wow.
more than other sounds.
Wow. Dude, I like it. It's nice and easy now. Ooh, it's like I don't even need to aim. I mean, I do, but like, it's just like his ult. Perfect. Mwah. Good change. Make it do a little more damage, maybe, you know? Because it's his only damaging ability. He needs more. Insatiable Hunger. Decreased movement speed from 7% to 5% per stack. Well, that's good. They nerfed raw speed from 6% to 5% per stack. That's excellent, dude. Decreased movement speed from 15% to 10% at max tide. Why? So wait, raw gets to okay. So what? 3 stacks of raw's passive gives him 15%. But if Poseidon has max tide, which is harder to get because he can't even do it in base, right? This is dog shit. Why would they do that? Like it would make sense. You pick Poseidon into raw because they can go the same speed, right? Like that would make so much sense. Oh, dude. Combustion. Basic attacking a god now provides 2 stacks. Oh, cool. Herbal medicine provides power to allies being healed. Cool. Dan Zaboru. Dude, I haven't even played Smite since this character's been out. I think, like, I kind of, you know, I haven't taken a really long break from Smite before. Like, I've, like, dove into it, and then I've, like, stopped playing it, and then I went to play another game before. But, like, I really haven't played Smite in, like, a month. And, I think when I come back, it'll be good, because, I don't know, you just build up bad habits when you play ranked all day. And, I'm hoping, like, when I come back, I can relearn the game, and, like, all those bad habits will just kind of be gone, because I'll be relearning a new map and all this new shit. So that was kind of my plan. Okay. Merlin, decreased scaling. Cool. No one's gonna play him now. Heal change from 0.75% of your maximum health per stack to plus 10. Okay. Are they giving Herc more damage? Yeah. Something like that. Increased damage plus 15% of your physical power and then it does a little more base, and then 10% more scaling on the yeah. So, you know, that's good. They should make his abilities easier to hit now. Like, I'm having too much like Herc, man. I'm getting old, you know. I can't hit these abilities like I used to, you know. They need to make it easier. It's because of the ping. It's just the 2. Oh, okay. Raijin. Raijin enters and leaves the meta, but has currently struggled to see much success. I think, like, all the people who play Smite, like, 16 to 18 hours a day, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on this. People in chat that actually play this game and watch this game every day because, I don't know, you're boring. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, people who are in, like, those high master games all day, spam the fuck out of Raijin, right? Because he's just so good. He does so much damage. And they're buffing him. So, decrease cooldown on Percussive Storm, decrease cooldown on the Raiju, which is significant. It's not 1 second, it's 2 seconds at all ranks. And then increase scaling on lightning and thunder damage from 20% to 30%. So it's up from, and it goes to 40 to 60% total. not in the last couple months. Mid-meta is mostly burst and healing. Well, like, yeah, he's got a fuck ton of burst. He's not a utility mage, Mike. I don't know if you know this, right? Like, just because Ajax says he is, he's not. He's not. Like, he can do stuff with his ultimate. He can manipulate his ultimate, sure. But, like, he's more DPS than burst. Okay, I mean, like, I guess. I don't... Like, who's burst, then? If Raijin is not a burst character, give me an example of, like, a pure, like, a burstier character. Aitan is ult. He is utility. Hebo. Okay. Give me another. He's less burst in the sense that it takes him longer to get his damage off than the meta mids. I don't really think it takes him that long to get his damage off. Like, I know you guys... like, I've seen Possum, right? Possum, if you know who that is, he plays a really good Raijin. And, like, I don't know. I really don't think that you guys think Raijin is as bad as he thinks he... Yeah, Frasian, my bad, dude. I don't really think you guys think that Raijin is, like, as slow. Yeah, I guess he does have to combo it with his 2, but that's, like, it. Like, he has a stun built into his 3. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But they're also, like, nerfing the shit out of healing, right? So, okay. I mean, here's the thing. I suck at Raijin. I am not good at this character for some reason. I don't know if it's like... Because I can't... This ability is fucking impossible to land, dude. And I don't know if it's because of, like, the West Coast ping or some shit. But I watch other people do it, and they just fucking flick that shit out there, and it just attaches, and then they dash on him, or they hit him with the fucking drums, and it just fucking spreads, and it does 1 billion damage. Like, I can't play... But I can't play this character to save my life. And that's... I think Raijin is the one character that truly he's like the only character, I think, in Smite that I wish I could actually play, and I can't. Because I just... My brain... he is the only one. I've thought this for a really long time, because, like, I pretty much have every cool mid laner diamond, and I've wanted to get Raijin diamond, but... I don't know. I just kind of suck at this character. I guess it's because he requires you to set up the abilities one after the other, and I'm bad at that. Whereas, like, but I would think I'm good at that because that's what, like, Hebo does, and then you hit him with the 3 and then the 1. I don't know, dude. I can't play this character. The meta mids right now are shit like Hell, Ra, Persephone, and Scylla. I guess it's been like that for fucking ever, though. You know? Fixed an issue where Rama can fire other abilities while exiting the ultimate earlier than intended. Cool. Increased attack speed, increased damage. Cool. Season 8 roadmap. Wow. 8.1 is only the start of another fantastic season of Smite. Tiamat, Gilgamesh. Cool, man. Upcoming god reworks. Persephone. This god's going to receive changes to the functionality of multiple abilities across her entire kit, with the main focus being decreasing frustration of her enemies and taking down her pro play performance while increasing her casual performance. Good thing I never play this character. Dude, good thing I never play this character. Oh, man. We missed the mark, Bastet. We missed the mark on our previous Bastet update. Currently, Bastet has a strong win % stat in Conquest, but players feel underwhelmed by her. We're giving her a new passive and a new ultimate that should feel much more like a true ultimate ability. Cool. I've said the Bastet rework was dog shit, and I remember, I don't know if you guys do, like, the Smite frogs in my chat were just like, it does more damage, streamer, it's better, it's fun, it's better, and, like, I don't know. At least 2 other gods. In Season 8, more gods will be receiving reworks that change at least one ability entirely or make heavy adjustments kit-wide. We aren't ready to name them yet, but keep an eye out. Why would they say this then? Like, or make heavy adjustments kit-wide. We aren't ready to name them yet. Okay. 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 Upcoming item reworks, mail or renewal. Why? 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 Just because people don't buy it? Why? Like, I hate when they do this. I hate when they do this shit. Like, just because people don't buy an item doesn't mean it's a bad item. It'll just make it, like, eventually, right? Like, someone might, like, that's the cool shit about MOBAs, right? Is, like, when you have an item like Mail Renewal that no one buys anymore and it's just fucking deep in the fucking shop and no one even dares turn the page to go look at it. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like shit like that, where, like, you know, suddenly it's like, oh my god, Polar Bear Mike's building Mail Renewal at Worlds. Who would have thought? And it, like, it's so good, you know? I think shit like that's cool, and the only way you really get shit like that is by letting items like that exist and not changing them. Stone Afoul, okay. Item Particle FX. Some items create pretty bold particles on hit, which we think is cluttering the game and obscuring vision. Dude, I agree. This is a good idea. Dude, I've said this for years. This is a great idea. There is so many, like, abilities that are just so obnoxious. Other items. It's likely that other items will be reworked in mid-season 8 or beyond. Cool. God remodels. Sobek. I think Sobek, I've said this before, is the best god in Smite. I think everybody likes Sobek. I think he's got a very easy kit, basic kit to play. I think Sobek is the best god in Smite. Sobek was already shown. Do you have a link? I truly do think he is the best god in Smite. Not, like, in terms of being good, and in terms of being, but, like, I don't think there's a single person that does not like Sobek. At least one other god. Upcoming skins for gods who aren't often skinned. Cerberus, Baron, Kuzumbo, Serket, Erlang, Kali, Vamana, Zhongqi, Thoth. Kronos, Sylvanas. Okay. I don't know which character. I feel like every character has a billion skins, so I don't know which ones are, like, neglected. I know there's characters with, like, 80 more skins than others, right? Like, I know Neith has more, but... Yeah, and the sound effects for Sobek are awesome and stuff. Upcoming events and modes. Conquest was 3 updates. One other map. Oh, yeah, did they show that map? The one you were talking about, Drinky? Is it... Does this link work? Well, yeah. I mean, this isn't really what he looks like in game, though. But it's cool. Yeah. That's cool. It's called Slash. That's a good name for it if it's what they're doing, yeah. They couldn't come up with anything better. I ain't watched this. Let's see. I don't...
Ares and Ice
still have a ton of amazing skins that were creepy. Like,
yeah, I give up, dude. They definitely didn't show it. That shit's not there. Clans will return in 2 phases. Let's go, boys. Who's still in the ASIP clan? Let's go. Clans in Smite had some pretty serious technical issues on the back end that could lead to game crashes and server crashes. Wow. If it ain't here, you ain't ever finding it. Yep. I mean, I'll play Slash when it comes out. That sounds cool. All right. This was good. I'm glad we did this. This was a good little, I might upload this to YouTube, dude. What do you guys think? Do you think I should start making, like, Smite content on YouTube like this? Marvel's won the cosplay contest?
Years in exile.
What the fuck?
You're nothing for the destiny that guided us.
Dude, no way. That looks awesome. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. The baggy pants.
Nature always finds its way.
Oh, shit. He's got it down, dude. He's got it down, dude.
Sita, I will bring you back. And my promise will seal the fate of my soul. And I will put an end to the era of a cowardly god.
Oh, shit, dude. That's crazy.